I think he was going to say something about you having won a golf championship for 3 years.
That works for me. That works for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Please direct your attention to the center of the dance floor and our toast.
Whatever.
Listen, Adam, I'd first like to start by thanking both of you for letting me be such a big part in your wedding, and for Alyssa allowing me to be a bridezilla again. Liz, we've been best friends since high school, where at that point in our lives, we were carefree and felt invincible to the world. Then we started the next chapter, where we both ended up going to college in DC, 10 minutes from each other. The start of college, newfound independence, and the added pressure of school was not an easy time or transition for me, and I was extremely fortunate to have you close by. Now I find myself standing here at your wedding, about 10 years after we first met, both of us married, working women, excited to see where the next chapter in our lives will take us. Although I don't know where we will be in a few years, I do know that we will always be at least a phone call away, waiting to hear each other's crazy stories or to listen to one another make the wrong or right decision. I've been there for many of your life experiences, both good and bad, and I've seen these mold the person you are today. You are caring, sensitive, funny, persistent, and ambitious, all qualities that make a best friend, but most importantly, will make an amazing wife to Adam. It's always scary when your friends start seriously dating someone because you come to the realization that they might end up marrying this person and therefore you'll become stuck with them as well. Adam, after meeting you and spending more time together, I quickly realized how perfect you are for Alyssa and how you complement one another. I've seen the way you support her through tough times, such as law school and the bar exam, and are always giving her the confidence she needs to be successful in her career. You're always trying to make things easier for her, such as picking her up from the city instead of making her take the train, or not changing your wedding date after realizing the Giants' opening game was today.
What's the score? I think it's 17-0.
Since you both live together, you've somehow become the cleaner one. And above all, you're both always content being alone together doing simple things, such as watching TV or, more importantly, playing video games. Adam, you passed my final test a few weeks ago when I couldn't get in touch with Alyssa to gossip about something, so I decided to call you instead. From that conversation, I realized how lucky I am that I no longer have just Alyssa to always talk to and count on, but I have you as well. Once married, I believe that life's successes and failures are largely dependent on your spouse and the partnership you have formed. The reason I stand here today, so happy for both of you, is because I know that together you will live a life of successes with countless happy moments and memories along the way. Any challenges that come up, you will be there for one another, providing unconditional love and support that you have already shown. So in this crazy life, I only wish you both a lifetime of laughter and happiness.
Very nice.
Top that, Jeff.
All right, Jeff, bring it on. One. Look at Kristen.
Look at my day.
All right. For everybody who doesn't know me, my name is Jeff Ronell. I'm Adam's best man. First off, I'd like to thank Adam and Alyssa for inviting the whole state of New Jersey to this wedding. It makes it a lot easier to deliver a speech in front of 500 people. But, when I first decided to start putting the speech together, I really wanted it to be about Adam and the love of his life. But then I realized nobody wanted to hear me talk about the Yankees for a half hour. But Alyssa, you look great tonight. Adam, not so bad. Greg Gert, table 29, nailed it. But I was lucky enough to be there the first night that Adam and Alyssa met. But Adam and my journey started about 20 years ago. We were on the same basketball team that our fathers were coaching in 4th grade. So it's been basically almost 20 years since we met each other. See, Adam growing up, believe it or not, he was a pretty cool kid. He actually had cool girlfriends in middle school, despite the fact that he was 4 feet tall, had a rat tail. But let's just say Adam peaked in middle school, because fast forward to high school, he captained many losing basketball teams as well as tennis teams, made a failed attempt at cross-country running, and had to take a sophomore to senior prom. But fast forward to past college, we went to college together, but after college, Adam had 2 avenues of meeting women. It was either through family, friends, or the internet. So it was lucky that Alyssa came at a recommendation from someone in his family. It's much more secure date than some of his others. But so me, Adam, we go out to a bar in Hoboken, Hobson's, to meet Alyssa and her friend Jamie. Adam and I are just waiting there. We see Alyssa and Jamie walk in, and I start thinking to myself, God, this guy's out of his league. I mean, these girls are just ready to go out for a night on the town, and Adam's sitting there in his Aeropostale jeans. He bought 10th grade with his employee discount and a Saved by the Bell Zack Attack t-shirt. But somehow, 5 hours later, 20 beers, and 10 McDonald's hamburgers later, we had a love connection. So that got me to thinking, what makes Adam Engleberg such a desirable mate? Was it the... let me get to my notes. Was it the fact that he has an obsession with Nickelodeon, iCarly, and Drake and Josh? Was it the fact that he repeatedly licks his fingers after he eats candy and buffalo wings? Or maybe it was the fact that he never learned how to ride a bicycle? But I think Alyssa saw something else underneath that soft, grumpy exterior of yours. But Adam is truly a guy that would do anything for his friends, would go anywhere without any sort of trepidation. Go pick up someone like I mean, he's just a great guy. I mean, he's truly the brother I never had. You know, looking back at all the years and all the experiences we've been through, we've been to Mexico, Canada, France. We've been around the world together. We went to college together. I know. Oh no, never happened. Sorry. You know, I know you're a loved son and a very loved brother to your family, and I know that our families have basically become best of friends. So I give you guys, you know, looking back, I'm so happy for you and Alyssa. You know, Alyssa, you're Adam's dream. You know, you're pretty, you're Jewish, you're a lawyer. He can finally fulfill his lifelong dream of being a house dad. So, to everybody, congratulations. Mazel tov, and as Adam said, my wedding, let's go Yankees.
Once again, let's hear it for Eric and Jeff. Give it up for him.